This is Max Williams with United Real Estate, and today I'm in Hanover, Virginia. Today we're going to take a look at a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath home. This home is new construction, and it is located here in an interesting site. This is what we call a scattered site location, which basically means that it is new construction, but it's not in a new subdivision. You can see the home there in the distance is an older home, and the home here to the left is clearly not new construction either. So what that means is the builder was able to get a vacant lot, or a home was torn down, and this new home was built here in its place. One of the big benefits of that is, number one, you get an established neighborhood. Number two, you don't have HOAs. I know a lot of people do not like the concept of living in a HOA community, so you definitely would not have that here. This home has a great floor plan. We have a 2.5 car attached garage. You see there in the middle of the frame, side entry, vinyl siding, and of course, everything is brand new. Plenty of parking here on this driveway. We got enough space for over 2 vehicles, and then going down to the street, you could probably get another 4 or so. So plenty of off-street parking here at this location. It is a good time for a food analogy, and I know you're probably on your New Year's diet, but I'm not going to say anything that's going to help you violate or get you into any trouble. A few weeks ago, I was at the grocery store, and I typically go there and I order a sub, sit down and do some work, and the gentleman that helped me was pretty chatty, real nice guy, but talked a lot. And one of the things he shared with me was that the combo was $1 off, and then there was a special running that week for an additional $1.50. So I went to the cash register, and I mentioned it to the cashier because it didn't ring up, and she said, "Oh, okay." She looked at the flyer, and then she said, "Yeah, you're right, here it is," and then she gave me credit for it. I use that analogy when I think about grant programs. Just this week, some of the grant program funding was announced, and it is significantly higher for 2023 than it was for last year. I'm going to mention here at the very end what that new amount is. You'll be surprised. So getting back to my story, I wanted to share that the cashier did nothing wrong. She did not know that the discount was also in the circular, and once she was informed, she rang it up. She didn't do anything wrong, but you don't know what you don't know. And the only reason I was able to get that discount was because someone shared it with me. The same exact concept applies to grant money. You can go out, and there will be people that go out next month, February, apply as first-time buyers, get financing, and close on their homes. And they will be missing out on a significant amount of money that's free money because no one told them. It is not the loan officer's responsibility. It is not the agent's responsibility to share with them grant money opportunities. That is a buyer responsibility if you're going to be a smart consumer. So just a word to the wise. One other thing, all institutions don't have these programs. So you have to handpick not only your loan officer, but the institution, because they both go hand in hand. You don't get that grant money or that first-time buyer financing if they don't offer it. It's guaranteed you're not going to get it. So you got to know what you're going for and go to the right people. Okay, we can see here, we've got a nice big backyard, nice big lot here. This is about 4/10 of an acre. We've got the dual zone heat pumps. This home is electric. We do have a gas log fireplace, and that's going to be fueled by the propane tank that you saw on the other side. One of the things I love is that our yard is established here. So a lot of times with new construction, you're basically going to get some dirt and seed and straw, and you've got to get it into condition on your own. But that's already pretty much established here, and they did a good job here with our exterior, with our good-looking home here, definitely from the street. Okay, our porch. We've got a nice big country porch here. We've got a lot of space. You can get a bunch of rocking chairs out here. They actually gave us some LED lighting overhead, and you can sit here and watch the cars go by. This is going to be the second location here in the past week or so where you could walk kind of directly across from the home and get pizza or burgers or 99-cent coffee or unleaded gasoline. So super convenient location, and there's shopping actually that is walking distance away. That is very unusual for Hanover properties. Okay, as we come in, we've got a nice open floor plan. They've already put in some plantation shutters. This home does feature LVP on the floors. We've got a ceiling fan there, the gas log fireplace I mentioned. And I really like what they did here with this open area here as soon as you come in the door. All right, let's venture back towards our kitchen and see what we have. This, of course, is going to be our pantry. Good additional space. One of the big benefits of a local builder, a small builder, is you typically get a little bit more attention to detail from my experience. These big production builders, they go and they put up houses, and there's a little bit more attention, in my opinion, when you get some of these smaller builders that have a personal stake. Their name rides on these homes, whereas a production builder, not so much. These contractors are going to be in and out. Nobody really knows who they are, but a local builder wants to build a reputation because they live here and work here, and they want to, of course, grow their business here locally. I love the fact we've got these 42-inch cabinets, really good-looking granite here on the cabinets. The stainless steel appliances do convey. That's going to be a GE dishwasher and matching microwave and smooth top. Nice deep nice deep stainless sink, and of course we've got the window looking right out to the rear. This home is on a septic system, so that's one less bill you have to worry about. I believe we've got county water, however, so you would have a water bill, but the septic tank is out here in place. I'm going to open this door up so we can get an idea of what it looks like here. Now we've got the steps going down. Obviously somebody wanted to put a deck back here. They could of course do so, and you got enough space here on the left hand side. If you wanted to do that, it would be no problem at all. All right, let's go back in and take a look at the rest of this first floor. Your dinette, of course, would go there under that fixture. And then we've got some under stair storage that's going to be right here. And our electric water heater. This home does feature a first floor primary bedroom, so that's huge if somebody does not want to have to deal with steps going to their primary bedroom. Our 2.5 car garage is here, and one of the things that they did was not only did they paint in here, but they also gave us some LED lighting. Most garages, they just go in with a cheap bulb fixture. It looks like something that's in a workshop, but they took a little bit more pride in this garage, and I like what they did. So you've got those nice finishes. There's an opener here, a pedestrian door there. And look at this. This is kind of neat. That's not something I see all the time. We've got a built-in bench. So you could come up the stairs, and if you're winded after doing these 3 steps there, you can, of course, take a break before you go into the house. And let's see here. To the left is going to be our dedicated laundry. So we've got enough space. You could do side by side here, and then enough space if you wanted to put some additional shelving or a small table. You could do that. You could plug in an iron right there. So it's nice to have a dedicated laundry. And this is going to be our powder room. Nice and convenient here on the first floor as well. Okay, here to my rear is our primary bedroom. And one of the features of this bedroom is that our doors, they were smart, and they put in 3-foot doors, not only there, but also going into the primary bath. And the thought process was, if someone ever had some need for, let's say, a walker or a wheelchair, and now you've got the ability to move around without banging up the doors or not being able to get into the bathroom or the bedroom. So that was a very smart move up front when they designed this home. Beautiful walk-in shower. I love the look of that tile that they used. We've got that little bench there. And then here to the left is going to be our water closet. We've got gorgeous granite once again here in this bathroom with, of course, the double vanity and the window looking out there between. So you get some good natural light here. Plenty of storage there in that vanity. This is a 13-foot walk-in closet with custom cubbies. Look at that. You got some on both sides. Plenty of space, double rod. That is a great closet. And then, of course, we've got the LED lighting overhead. Really nicely appointed home. We're now going to take a few steps upstairs and see what we have here on the second level. This is one level living. The only reason you'd need to go upstairs if you wanted to go to the guest bedroom, or if you made upstairs, let's say a home office, you could of course do that, or a cave was up here on the second level, but you could easily make it single story living with no problem. All right, here, this closet is interesting. We have a linen closet here, but yet we have a door that takes us to our heat pump. Of course, remember, we've got dual zones, so we've got another heat pump here someplace in the house. This is going to be the upstairs unit. And to the left is going to be our second bedroom. This is going to be the most conservative of the three bedrooms, but you could still easily get a queen in here with no problem. Good natural light flows in through those windows. And we've got a really nice sized closet here. Very nice. And as we go back to the closet through the hallway, to the right is going to be unfinished space. Now, in this space, you've got that placard there, and then below, you've got another one. Notice the numbers. That signifies the depth of the insulation. The efficiency, or R value of the insulation, is gauged with this blow-in insulation, is gauged by the depth. So we've got building codes that say how deep it has to be, and it's a whole science to itself, but that is something that you'll commonly see in new construction. When the building inspector, the code inspector, comes to look, that'll be something that they look for. And then, of course, if you know what you're looking for, you can easily tell how efficient that insulation will be just by looking at that gauge, looking at that ruler, and then correlating to the R value for that particular insulation. Okay, we are in the hall bath for the second level. Nicely appointed once again with the granite counter, granite vanity top, and then this is going to be bedroom number 3. Nice and bright here. This is the middle size bedroom. The carpet feels good. They use good pad here with this carpet. I can tell. You can actually walk on padding and tell whether it's cheap or good padding. And this definitely feels like it's a quality pad underneath. Wow, what a nice single level living home here. This would be perfect for somebody that was downsizing and wanted some of the features that are here in this beautiful home. Now, I told you earlier that the benefit for the grant programs has gone up. That money is free money for those that qualify to the tune of $12,500. So in other words, if you qualify, the bank that gives you the loan has funds available to give you $12,500 towards your closing costs and or the actual price of the house. So that is huge. How long would it take you to save $12,500? And that's free money. Give me a call if you have any questions about this or any other home in the market. Max Williams, 804-402-7788. I can reach on Facebook under Richmond 8 Foreclosures, on YouTube under my name, Max Williams Realtor. Please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks so much for taking the tour. Y'all be safe. Have a great day.